When I started mukbangs, I was 150 pounds, maybe 160. Can't really remember. Well, I'm 339. I'm almost 340. I'm almost 200 pounds. I've more than doubled my weight. When I hit 300, I could have said I doubled my weight.
This is the story of a man who has an addiction, first and foremost to food, but also to success. This video does not seek to make fun of him, but rather help him identify his addictive behaviors and maybe move past them. Let's watch.
So let's see how much I weigh. I don't even know. I think 160, maybe 160. Weigh yourself here. So we're gonna step right up. That has to be wrong. You guys, I'm 200 pounds. Right now I'm like 220. 216, 220, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm blessed with a really high metabolism. I mean, even though I gained like 50 pounds since I started this, you guys would have gained probably 200 by now, let's be real. I mean, given how much I eat, I should be a lot larger, but I'm not. Now I'm 240. So I've gained 40 pounds. I assume that you're actually addicted to food. I'm not. I could stop at any moment. I have not stepped on the scale in like 3 months. But I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't want it to be like, oh gosh, I'm 252, I'm getting fat. Or, oh gosh, I'm 240, I'm still really fat. Or, oh, that's actually better than I thought. Let me just stuff myself even more. I don't want to know what that number is. Like I said, I would rather know. If I notice I'm getting out of breath when I speak, my body's telling me something. If my shirts stop fitting, my body's going to tell me something. If I have problems going up and down the stairs, my body's telling me something. If I have sleep apnea, all these different things. Fuck the number on the scale.
I think this is the point where his mukbanging becomes an addiction, as this isn't the first time Nick has weighed over 250 pounds.
At my highest on this YouTube channel, I was 255. So when I first started mukbangs, I was like 170. So I've literally gone up and down a span of 100 pounds on this channel. Damn, I need to make a video about that. People do not gain and lose 100 pounds worth, you know, like an accordion like me.
The fact that he reached over 250 pounds and then dropped down to 220 tells us that Nick viewed 250 as the limit. He needed to change his bad habits and lose some weight. And to his credit, he did. But this time, the bad habit is an addiction. And in true addict fashion, once he reaches 250, he changes the limit, pushing it a little bit farther down the road.
I don't think I will ever beat 300. If I am, trust me, we're going to make major changes. My body seems very comfortable eating the amount I do. Has a very strong stopping point. And if I overstuff, I notice I don't get hungry till later in the next day. I'll never hit 300. Oh, last time I checked, it was like 268. It was almost 270, pretty much. So it's been slowly but surely climbing 100 pounds over the past 2 years. 100 pounds. Are you going to start a weight loss journey when you turn 30? Maybe, Kat, if I make it to 30. And maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be completely fine with where I'm at. I've lost 20 pounds this past month. And I don't know how. By the time I'm 30, I could be back to 190. And I won't have to do a weight loss journey. I use this time now to lose weight and do a transformation. I'm like, that sounds like fun. But I don't want to right now. I'm having fun. I love to eat. Like, no, why now? Let's wait till I hit 300. I probably never will. I weighed myself yesterday. I am 273. 273. How long is it going to take me to lose my weight? If I have to lose 120 pounds and I have to do 5 pounds a month, let's do 120 divided by 5. How many? 2 years? That's 24. I have to lose weight for 2 years.
I'm just not gonna do it. How about that? How about I feel so much better? It's creaking.
298.
298. They're gonna read upside down, but it's 298. There's no way. Ugh. It always says error because this thing's in the way. Now it says 292. Broken scale. Well, who broke it? Probably me, because being fat.
One of the major problems Nick has is that he never knows accurately what weight he's at. Like we just saw, in a matter of seconds, his scale went from 298 to 292. This scale inaccuracy, combined with his own weight fluctuating due to water weight, can give the impression that he's losing weight, even up to 10 pounds between one day to the next, when he's not. It's also around this time that Nick realizes he can monetize his weight gain. He even begins to, ironically, sarcastically, hope to reach 300 pounds as a goal.
I'm fat and I don't care anymore. I want to get to 300, and then 400, and then 500, and then 600. I'm in the one that's just like, who cares now? Too late. I ain't going back. And my eyes are getting so much fat behind them. Look at my eyes. They're changing. My eyes are morphing. 300 pounds. Here we come. I'm so excited. Okay, this says 297. Oh my God, so this scale broke. Oh my God, the scale's bending. The scale is bending inward. Do you see that? Like in the middle, it's like a little hammock. Oh my God, I bent my scale. I bent my scale. Oh my God. I bent my scale. Someone said, what's it mean to be 300 pounds, but a healthy 300 pounds? Because I said this in my video yesterday, and someone was like, that's so confusing. It means that it's one thing to be overweight. It's another thing to be overweight and eating junk. You could be overweight and you're eating literally salmon, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, rice, and little curries. You could be having smoothies, and you could still just be overweight. But your organs are good, your blood's good, you're like maybe losing weight in the process. So that's why it's meant by that. Like, I don't want to be 300 pounds and be like, oh my God, I'm about to die. I want to be 300 pounds, but like, at least I'm eating my fiber too, or my avocado.
There doesn't seem to be a lot of salmon in front of him. But of course, these are the justifications of an addict.
Oh my God.
300.8 pounds. Ready for operation.
Oh my God, I'm 300 pounds. I'm never gonna forget this day. I weighed 315 pounds. This is the most I've ever weighed in my life. In my entire life, I am 315 pounds. I remember just like 2 months ago, I was like barely even 300. It's just rapid right now. It is just rapid. I am spiraling out of control. This is not okay. And you know what? I'm just in one of those moods where I'm just like, well, F it. If this is what I look like, well then, F it. If I'm gonna be fat, well then I'll just be fat. You know what I mean? It's like, why should I even care anymore? At this point, let's just hit 400. There's no turning the train around. I don't think so.
$320.2 pounds.
320? I was 310
Weighed myself.
like 2 days ago. I even filmed myself and I gained 10 pounds. I'm 320. This is the biggest I've been in my entire life. I've never hit 300. The most I've ever weighed was 317. Now it's 320. My weight keeps going up. I weigh just as much as most other men. I mean, 250, 300. This is like, it's not like I'm debilitated or I can't move or I'm in a scooter or I can't walk. I mean, and I'd say those people are not people either. I'm just saying it's out of control, but not like out of control where I can't like walk. 330 pounds, it's true. If there's no support, I can't walk barefoot anymore. I can't. I was visiting someone's house one time, and actually anytime I visit someone's house or wherever, I bring house shoes with me because I can't walk barefoot because my feet are crying for their dear life. Have mercy on me. There's so much weight coming down on me. Have mercy. You know, so I hate showering because it's a lot of work. It physically hurts. I'm out of breath. And then I'm wiped out. I just hit 345. This is a milestone for me. And this is not a good one. But, oh, this water weight. I mean, I'm just shocked. Speaking of being shocked, I'm just shocked by my weight. And I know everyone's like, Nick, look what you eat. I know. But A, I never finish my food. B, I eat a lot of vegetables off camera. C, I have high metabolism. B, I felt like I plateaued for 3 months. And then boom, I just gained 35 pounds, 40 pounds. So now I'm 345. That is I've never been this heavy in my entire life. It's actually getting a little scary. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be looked at. I don't like how I look. I don't like how I feel. I can't eat at Hardtack Grill for free yet, all right? I have to be 350. I'm 340. It's going to take a lot of effort to gain the next 10 pounds. Trust me. It took me 4 months just to gain 6 pounds. 4 months. All right? Y'all know I'm quitting these videos at 30 so I can get my health in check.
It's the same pattern of behavior. He ironically sets a goal of 350, so when he reaches it, I meant to gain the weight. And he sets a new limit. This time, instead of a number like 400 pounds, he sets an age, 30, when he's going to stop. He's 29 now, and I guarantee you when he hits 30, he'll say something like, well, I never said I had to start on my birthday. Who starts a diet on their birthday? I'll start in 6 months, and it still counts because I'll be 30 then too. Then 6 months will come around, and he'll be like, well, I might as well start when I'm 31. And so forth. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am.